Hi there, thank you for joining with me again this Sunday morning, and God bless you for so doing. Jesus was a master storyteller. He used to tell stories, and the story always had a point, always had a meaning, and it was dead simple. Everybody got it. Take, for example, the Good Samaritan. The Samaritan actually was the enemy, and yet he was the one that was helping the poor fellow that had been mugged at the side of the road. In this country, almost like after a Rangers-Celtic match, and Rangers have won, and there's a poor Rangers supporter lying at the side of the road, and it's the Celtic supporter that picks him up. It was as radical as that. Sometimes your enemy can be your friend. But as well, he told a series of stories about things being lost, and we've all lost something at some time. But particularly the father who lost his son. He gave him money, the boy went off, blew it all, and then he returns. How should the father receive him? And he does. He forgives him and has him back and throws a party. And there's a message for us all there. But first I want to share with you a story of the happiness that came about when a lost child was found. Staying in Bonhill in the little community of Glebe Gardens, one summer afternoon, we were in despair because a child had simply disappeared off the face of the earth. Holly Brown would be about 3 at the time, and the house had been searched, surrounding areas had been searched, gardens had been searched, sheds been searched, no sign of Holly. And at that point, I think in the heart of all of us, the spectre was there. Had she wandered down to the nearby River Leven? Had somebody abducted her? Who knows? But that was lurking away. My younger son Andy decided to go back into the house, though it had been well searched. And then he went to one room, and there was a pile of soft toys, and he looked at it, and certainly no Holly. And then one of those soft toys just moved a little, and Andy went over, picked up the soft toy, and underneath, guess what? There's the golden hair of Holly Brown, sleeping away peacefully. She had been found. I've never known such rejoicing as I did that day when Holly Brown had been found. What happiness. And so Jesus told the story of the lost boy, and then he makes a point. When we return, when maybe we admit that we erred and come back, God receives us, and there's happiness in heaven. It's a brilliant story, and I hang on to that.